You ready? Good morning. It's Sunday. Early hours Monday for me. A game I have not played for a while, and I think the reason I've done this morning is because I was watching somebody play this yesterday, and I thought to myself, do you know what, I need to come back to this and have a look at what I've done, how far I've got. I didn't get very far in this, to be honest, because I never completed it, and I know that there is an actual story to this. So good morning to you all anyway. I enjoyed yesterday as well, and the thing about yesterday was it was a nice long stream for 50, trying to make up for the fact that I wasn't around over the Christmas period and the New Year, spending time with the family and that lot. And one of the reasons I've come on today is because I've just found out that the little menace is coming up again today for a bit, but they're going out to take the dogs for a walk. I've only played 2 minutes of this. I was watching Slemminham play yesterday, and I loaded it up and I thought, do you know what, I'd love to stream this again, even if it's just for the fact that everybody knows how 50 loves his survival games, and this one is probably the best survival game underwater. It's the same as everything else, you know, when I'm doing things like y'all watch it. Sergeant Rock 92, thank you very, very much for that amazing host. First host of Sunday. Thank you. I'm not looking to achieve a great deal. I'm not looking to, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I can't find the words this morning. It's really early. I'm not looking, well, I'm only looking just to have a bit of fun with this. So guys, if you're around and you want to watch it, I'm going to probably stay on this as long as I can until I get food, and then I will be coming back on this evening. I'm going to try and think about what I'm going to do this evening, but let's look at that a bit later. So good morning to you all. Let's get this thing loaded up, and what I'm going to try and do is stay on the freedom. Reason I stay on the freedom is because I don't have to worry so much about food, health and anything like that, and I can kind of explore. I know the base that I've got, it's all about resources and getting my stock filled up, which is in the title, looking for salvage. You can see I haven't loaded the game up for a bit, as it will take time to load up, but it runs, I'll say it runs nice. Get this thing up and running. I love the way that on this game the water looks absolutely amazing. Let's see what happens with this. Oh, last night when I was playing that game, guys, I even went to bed dreaming about how to get those pipes connected. It's a crazy thing, that is. If you can hear banging, clanging in the background, you know who that is. I am able to shut the door. There'll be no camera this morning, guys. They're very good in this game. I've tried to play around with them to make them look nice, because the draw distance, the game's got a draw distance issue anyway. As you approach things, they start to appear, but I don't think it will spoil the quality of the game anyway, so we'll see how I get on with this. Ooh. I'm just preloading stuff, getting it all set up, and we'll see how we get on with this. If I'm a bit groggy, I've been up early hours of this morning. I've just been lurking in. I've been lurking in quite a few streams today, to be honest. This morning there's been a few people up. Some people can't sleep, I think it is. Been streaming. I've been watching Potato Picker. Believe it or not, guys, I've even been watching a stream that we haven't watched for a while, which is the
Oxygen production
If the volume's too loud, what I'll do is just take that down slightly, because the commentary in this is quite good, where she speaks about things. So we'll see how we go. But it is a lovely game to play. I've got to remember all the controls and everything else. so what I'm going to do is just try and take a look around my
Power
base.
restored.
Carry in
All primary systems online.
Let's go for that to start with. Volume in here. Right, so this is how I do the game. There's no right or wrong way to play this game. So I've already been over to the ship, collected everything I can. I was trying to mention to somebody the other day about the batteries. I tried my best to get as many batteries as I can and get them all ready for charging. I've got none there, so I will create some batteries and things. I've got the fish, which are there just for food, which I don't really have to look out for at the moment. As you can see, you can just, I think, if I remember rightly, trying to work out how to grab things. I've got to remember all the controls. Was it E? Acquire. See, that's the problem you have. Trying to learn the controls. Yeah, I thought I would stream a little earlier. Bad night's sleep, a lot on my mind. Yeah, I think sometimes it's Sergeant Rock, how are you? And thank you very much for that, host, sir. I am well. Hope you are well too. So that's what it's all about. So I'm going to just play around with this, see how I get on. So I'm set up in the base. I was trying to label where everything is. And even to try and help people out with the game, I've got to refit this room here that was built. I haven't completed that one. I'm going to put some windows in as well because I think that makes it look a little bit more interesting. The one thing you do have to be very careful of is the hull integrity, guys. I was watching a streamer play this and he wasn't taking much interest in the hull integrity, and what happened was the water got in. So you do have to be careful of that. So we're going to walk around, have a look at what I've done and see if this can help anybody. I don't know how many people are playing this at the moment, but I haven't seen anybody streaming this apart from yesterday. So I have got all the lockers set up, and what I tend to do is make sure that I have plenty of resources. So we've got ingots, which I've got none at the moment. We have got gold, which I only have minimum gold at the moment. So I'm going to try and stock all this lot up. So the plan for today for me is to get this all stocked up. Titanium, really, really low on titanium. Get that, let's take those back. I'm going to try and get titanium. I'm going to have to take my time and get used to the controls again. Again, it's one of those where you play so many different games and you try your best to remember as much as you can. Although, it does tell you what the controls are. So we've got no titanium there, so I'll be looking for that. Equipment-wise, which is rebreather, carry all, and then I've got another light. I tried to a pathfinder tool. We've got a floating air pump. So I've got quite a bit of resources there on the equipment. Still go down. We have got more equipment. I mostly use controls on a controller. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from controller, Sergeant, because I kind of think keyboard and mouse is nice if you can remember everything, and it kind of frees you up for stuff. I've just been like that. So you've got Stalker Tooth, which will look into what that can help you build. I've got a ruby, I've got uraniate crystal, and I've got a diamond. And now the diamond is so hard to find because you have to go quite deep to find the diamonds. Eggs, and they're just from my plants, which I will show you where they are a bit later. I've got all copper. Now you see, you need plenty of copper, especially when you're trying to make wiring equipment and things like that. That's in the wrong case. What's that one? Glass, that can come out. Oak deposit. I'm a bit of a OCD when it comes to things being in the right. Yeah, watch it. Chop Suey Lewis, thank you very, very much for that, host, sir, and hope you are well this morning. We'll sort of. Oh, there's water in that one. What's that doing? I saw water there, look. That can come out. Nutrition block, that's food. That can come out. Silver, do I have much silver? Yes, we are okay for silver. Health packs, I'm not doing too bad on health packs, although we'll need more of that. And I have no acid coral, which I will get. So Trying to find my way around this place is difficult enough. Let me go back. That's a dead end. Oh, 50. You see, the windows make it look nice, which is good. I have got a bioreactor as well. So this is the room where I keep all the plants and everything that I have collected to go into the bioreactor. Reason for the bioreactor, it keeps this base well stocked with power. So the charging rate is 500 out of 500, so I'm doing okay with that. That's not too bad. We have got bio food, so I can keep adding to the plants if I do use them all. That's the main reason. I've got 3 lots of that. I don't know why I've managed to put them on that wall when I could have put them here. I think I was looking to put either a window or another access point there, which I haven't really looked into, but we'll look at that a bit later. Now, for me, and the beacons, I have built quite a few beacons so that at least any area that I find of interest, I can label. What have we got here? I have got my scanning room, and there's still a lot that I need to do. Upgrades I've been having difficulty with. Going back over to the main ship, I don't seem to have many upgrades. I've only got a scanner room speed upgrade, which allows the system to scan a lot quicker than it would normally. So let's have a look at what we need to do here. Let's go out and collect. So I think to start with, we will try and get some acid mushrooms and get that stocked up, because they are plentiful. They are. We'll do that to start with. Let's go get some acid mushrooms. And I'm just having a bit of fun, that's all I'm doing. Trying to get used to the controls, work out how things work. Let's get that filled up. I mean, the game, when you look at it, it looks really nice. It really does look good. We'll fill up on acid mushrooms, and then what I probably will end up doing is venturing further out to see what I can find. So I know there's still parts of the wreck that I haven't, so inventory's full already, I have not collected. Have a look. I have got, I don't know if I've seen... Good morning, Dev. How are you? Oh, Dev, I'm thinking about you, because I know that you are going to be getting ready for your tough week ahead of you. You did explain that to me. I have got the... I don't know what they called, you see, so you have to bear with me, because I haven't...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Jay Slider, good morning, sir. How are you? So we've got the little mini sub so that I can go deeper and get around. So let's just get these emptied off. Normally what I try to do when I go out is empty what I'm carrying so that I've got more room for things that I'm collecting as well. So I think I did see acid mushrooms down here. I think they were here. Well, I've written it down as acid coral, so we'll change that to acid mushrooms. Let's just change that. We'll do that as acid mushrooms. We'll do that. And then we'll get those all in there. Right, that's them done. Let me see if I can have a look. See, the fire extinguishers are empty anyway, so they're not really good. I don't know if you can actually refill. I'll put them in equipment. It says good stuff. What's good stuff? Lead. Saber tooth. Right, let's have a look at that. Have I got any space in here? Yeah, we'll drop those in there. And lube. Oh my God, she's here already. You'll have to excuse me. Mr. T, how are you, sir? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can we have a shout out for Mr. T? Can we have a shout out? Oh, Dev, you've got your work cut out for you now if you are available. Shout out for Mr. T. Shout out for Potato Picker, please. Yeah, I'm just checking my spelling. Okay, so I've also got the submarine that I'll go in and show you what I've done there as well. Thank you very much for that, Dev. We'll have a look at that. I want to try and get rid of stuff so I'm not carrying as much. That can go in there. Glass. And I am taking my time. I am not going to play this game at any fast pace. Water, we can put the water where water goes. So we've got the laser cutter, we've got the repair tool, we've got a flashlight, and we've got a habitat builder. So them I need to carry with me. Wiring kit, I won't need to take that anyway if I'm only looking for salvage. So let's look for equipment and put the wiring kit in there, because I will need that eventually to make cells and batteries. What else do we have? Glass. Did I make a cabinet for glass? Silver spotted. Luke. Health pack. Zero card. I might as well use the water, hadn't I, to be honest. Oh my gosh, we have a little midget here. Hello. What have you got? She comes in, she looks at me, I talk to her, she runs off. Oh dear. This is a little terror, really. What have we got here? Neo the Hitman, how are you, sir? Hope you are well. It's nice to see you last night as well. I haven't spoke to you for a while, so it was really nice to see you in the stream. I just hope that everything's okay and the family's good, and that good lady of yours, you are looking after her. Salt and rubber. Let's have a look. I'm just trying to look and remember what I've got. So we need to find copper ore. We will. Yeah, but like we always say, life goes on. Never worry about not being in a stream. I mean, I was watching a streamer last night, and he said a very good thing. He was on about people want to try and help support streamers and things, but guess what? Life goes on, which means exactly what he was saying. As long as you can pay your bills, put food on the table and things like that, that's a priority. A streamer will not go under or stop streaming if you do not sub or give him a bit. Always remember that. Yeah, and that's the good thing. I try my best to do that. Look after the good lady, and guess what? Let me get that repaired. I'm trying to remember all the keys as well, and I don't even have my laser cutter assigned. So let me... What don't I need? That. Let's take that out. Let's put the the repair tool. They're noisy, aren't they? Aren't women noisy when they talk to each other? It's as if they're in two separate rooms. Get the laser cutter on. Right, so laser cutter's in, that's in 4. There we go. Just want to hit that one. Just trying to remember all these keys, guys. 5, right, here we go. Johnny, how are you? Wait, you solved the puzzle and you have been teleported now to the underwater base. Do you know something? I was so on the edge of going to Google how to do the rest of it, and I thought, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. As much as I'd like to, I am not going to do it. Yeah, you've mentioned that to me before. You have mentioned it. Oh, Chops, Louis Lewis. I don't see Chops that often, so he can have one of these. You ready? Chops away! going to try salvage as much as we can. That's what we're going to try and do today. What it's all about. Salvage is the word today. Do you know something? Fallout's not been a great thing for me. I don't know why, but Fallout has not been a great thing for me, and I don't know why. Let these come out so I can see. Come on. Right, then I can grab hold of that. Yeah, I don't know. I've just not been interested in these things. Although I've been watching people stream it, but it's just not something I think I'd really get into. I don't know if it's me. I don't see Fallout as more of a survival game. I see it as like an FPS thing. So let's have a look at what I can get here. Right. I'm stoked for below zero. Okay. Let's just go exploring. It's just resources, resources, resources. That's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to... I want to get more sulfur. That's got me through. They don't always let you get the sulfur in this. Okay, trying to get myself motivated to get on a game. Got a new nice one, but it's pretty hard, especially in the mental motivation part. There you go. Oh right, yeah, sorry. You know me, yes. I mean, you know me. I think I like this because I'm so into the exploration games and survival games. That's the difference. Let's have a look where I'm going to head here. I'm going to need to repair this thing soon. Yeah, I'm going to need to repair it. Very, very soon. Have a look. Let's get this repaired. I'm trying to remember everything as well. Oh dear, when you play... There we go. Get that repaired. Right, that's better. There we go. Story chick, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. Right, so I think I did label, there we go. There's one over there. Let's have a look what we've got. Oh, the noise! I'm going to shut my door. I'm going to shut my door, guys. Bear with me. In the backside. Honestly. Not very often I shut my door on anybody, but... Okay. Yeah, I've played this, I played it for a fair while. I've got, believe it or not, I've got 101 hours, and most of that was through streaming. Because I don't really play this game off stream, to be fair. I had a lot of help from the chat, because I was trying to do the survival, and the guys were telling me how to make bleach. They were telling me how to find things. I think that's the idea where I got, somebody says, make a lot of beacons, and whenever you find somewhere of interest, you can just set a beacon there and rename it. Yeah, Chops, I think you were doing a lot of it at the same time, because I was watching you as well. Yeah, you know what? They're doing great, to be honest and truthfully, and I think for me, it's the grandkids and that lot, because we had them over Christmas. I've been told we've got them for a few, well, we had them for a few days. I've been told we've gone for a week. So there's a lot coming up for me at the moment. So whenever I don't stream, it's mainly down to the fact that, you know, you want to spend time with the family and things like that. Work, again, that's a big issue for me. Only in the sense that, look, yeah, you need to, I've got to work, obviously. You have to work in order to survive, like you say. Trying to run a house these days and pay a mortgage is not easy. Me and the good lady were just saying how things have, how everything's really gone up in price. You don't realise how much everything has gone up in price. Right, here we go, look. So most of this, I think I've already scanned. Now these things actually attack you because they are attracted to the metal. So whenever you're carrying metal, look, this will come straight for me. They will attack you, so you just have to be careful. Let's go and do some scanning.
Passing 100 meters.
Yes, thank you very much.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There we go, that's better. It's a good way to get resources as well. Scan as much as you can. Come on! Oh, there we go. Look. Scan as much as you can. Quartz is always a good thing to get hold of if you can get it as well. Quartz is always a nice thing to pick up in this game. Go back with oxygen. See, I still haven't found I haven't found a lot of the upgrades for the mini sub as well, so there's still a lot that I can do. Get that over there. No, there isn't. You know what? I mean, I do have to say the grandkids, they really do bring a lot of joy to me. They really do. I am like a big kid, if you haven't already noticed. So I like to. I think it's more with the boys. The boys are really good when it comes to, you know, being in this room, because they'll sit and watch what I'm doing when I'm streaming and things like that. And they are there's only a year or so between the boys, and they will watch me, and honest to God, oh Grandad, can you play this game, can you play that game? I've put them on the stream before, but not really put them on camera, because they're two totally different. One of them doesn't mind being on the camera, the other one is very shy. Hector will say hello, Hector will put his face in the camera because he wants you to see him. I'm going to try and see if I can get in this, because I don't think I've been in my sub. There is my sub. Look at this. And it is Squad 50 sub. Don't know, how do I get in this again? I think you have to go under here. I think it's here. Trying to work it out. Oh, there we go, look. That's how you get in this. Trying to work out how you get in this up.
Captain.
Right, so let's have a look what I've done here. Launch, I've done nothing with that. Let's check the cells. Empire, how are you, sir? Hello, hello, hello. So that's 0. That's 0. So we'll take that one. Remember how to do all this. There we go. Take that one. Let's have a look. I think I've already got power cells. I know I have. That one wants charging. That's got 200. So we take that one and that one. And I kind of I've put the charging cells up top. I'm trying to work out how to do this. Got to be a quicker way to do this. Let's drop these ones that need charging. Back up top. 200, 200. That one can go in. That one can. Oh, hang on a sec. That said 200, didn't it? And that one can go in. There we go. They'll get charged. Yeah, but I normally write things down, don't I, to be honest? I normally write a lot of things down because my brain does not function like everyone else's. Right, so that will go in. That will go in. Got here, so uses a lot of cells. This thing does. Let's go that way. That's got 69% in it. That one's dead. I think as I play it, and what's this? Right, so this is the upgrade, which I've only found one upgrade, which is the engine efficiency module. So I still really need to go searching for a lot of things, which is what I really want to do today if I can. It's all about salvage and finding things. So I may go back to the vessel and find out what I've missed. Put that one in there. Have a look. So they're all the ones that want charging. I may have to build more chargers as well. Right, so we are fully charged up on the health. Oh, Colton's gonna love you guys.
Bye bye bye, dancing monkey.
Let me sort Colton out, guys. Let me sort Colton out. Where's that say jar? Empty the jar. There we go. Okay. Recent events. Wonderful. That's the one I keep it on. So it's just going to be a nice chilled morning stream, guys. Right, we've got 2 batteries that are completely charged there. Get those out. And we'll drop that one in and that one in. I'll need to build more of those. I couldn't find anywhere else to put them. I've had to put them up top, although the only upgrade I've got, I'm going to go searching again. Right, let's have a look what I've got in here. Equipment. So I've got a wiring kit in here. What else have we got here? Power cells. Okay. I've got... It says power cells, but I've put batteries in there. I'm going to take that out. Silicone rubber. I've got 3 lots of silicone rubber. I don't really do any kind of crafting or building on this, really. I think I've got another one over here. Right, that says battery, so why have I... Right, let's just shift things around. What do you mean about my brain? Power cells are power cells. Batteries are batteries. Put the batteries over there. I'm doing a bit of housekeeping now, guys. Bit of housekeeping. Are they fully charged? 100%. 100%. I'm going to carry a battery on me because I'll need it for the flashlight, and I will need one for the Sea Glide. But that one's fully charged. That's fully charged. They can go back. We can go back. Do you know something? Honestly, I really don't like driving this thing. It is so awkward to manoeuvre. Although you can go as deep as you can with it, for me, I find it awkward to manoeuvre. Get those back in there. We'll put... No, I'll keep them two on me. They can go as resources. The propulsion cannon is great as well. Let's get that in there. Let's get this lot changed as well. Right, so we're going to go back to... Right, the sea moth. There we go, you see.
Online.
Trying to remember everything, the sea moth. So that's where the Cyclops is supposed to be. I brought it from there over to here because I was kind of stock it up, and I repainted it, recoloured it, tried to find more resources. So what I'm trying to do now is try to find upgrades. We'll look for upgrades and resources. I know that you can go over to the island as well, which I haven't been. And I know that there's some deep... There is deep... Oh, here we go, look. The sounds in this game are absolutely amazing, aren't they? They are really good. Okay. So we've got... I'll have a look before I actually... Yes, I'm being attacked. I'm going to go a fair way out and see. Let's just go a fair distance now and see what's going on here. Here we go, look.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That is copper. Anything I can see around? Yes, I can see it taking me, don't worry. There's a bother into. He's a bogger. Right, there's one over there. So what have we got? Titanium. We managed to get silver ore, which is good. Quartz is quite easy to get hold of. Gold is a nice one, especially when you're trying to make wiring kits and things like that. What else do we have here? Titanium for building. We can turn this lot into titanium a bit later, so I'm not worried about that. I'm just looking at the capacity. I've only got, what have we got here? 2, 4, 6, 14. Right. We will carry on. We will carry on and we will go deeper. The sea moth needs a big upgrade to go lower as well, so I'm going to try and see if I can find that, because I missed a lot in this game. Kind of a little bit. Here we go. This is where I like to go. There's actually a wreck. There's part of the salvage deep down here. Don't know what these things are called. And can somebody remind me, what's the... If you play the game and you're heading out of the map area, there's another creature that comes after you. I've forgotten what it's called. Can somebody refresh me as to what it is called? But it kills you outright. I forgot what it's called. I'm sure Chops will know. Is it the Leviathan? No, it's not the Leviathan. What's it called? Oh, right, okay. We've got an air intake. Now this is to do with the aliens. So there's an intake and an outtake there. Oh, hang on. She's banging on the door now, look. Hello. Are you coming in for a bit? Why are you shooting Grandad? Why are you shooting Grandad? Okay, That looks like lead. Lithium. Oh, you see, that's good stuff as well. There's certain things that you don't find unless you go really deep. As we've got two here. Have a look if there's anything else around. Keep going back in and out. I don't really understand the creature eggs and how... Oh, here we go. I think I've already got one of these, so that'll just give me... titanium. I don't really need to get one of those because I've already got that. It's only going to give you titanium, which is going to take up more space. I'm only up to 4 slots, so I'll need to be heading back soon anyway to empty all that. Let's just have a quick look. We'll go further. We'll go deeper. Yeah, we'll go deeper. She is one noisy young lady. Right, so I can see that. And the deeper you go, kind of get better. I'm really looking for diamonds and stuff because diamonds are great.
Passing 200 meters.
Okay.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Know that. Oh, have to be quick. Come on, you get out of the way. See, it's there. You have to be careful it doesn't destroy this. Yeah, I was right then, Leviathan. The Leviathan. Thank you for that, Dev. I think I said Leviathan, I'm not sure. I can't remember. I said something of interest. Can't mine that because you need a... It should tell me what I need to mine this, yeah. Special equipment is required to collect this resource, and I don't really have that. Oh, that was gold. We can get deeper. I'm trying to head away from the base. It's they're all going out to take the dogs in a bit. Whatever is that you said? Very similar. I can't. It did. That's all I'm going to say. What? Oh, wait, am I? Look at this. Right, I need to go up to repair this. I need to go up to repair it because they're just attacking me all the time. So the problem you've got though is it's those. Look, you can see it's sparking and everything, so I need to find a safe area should be able to repair it here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm just wondering why I can see one of the pods. Right, let's go down. I can't even work out that. Oh, this can only go 300 meters now. Until I get an upgrade, we can go deeper. So let's see, we're coming down to 150 meters. $200 meters we're coming up to. If I take it to see how deep this is, whoa. And I still can't see anything. Now I'm getting to the limit. Have a look if there's anything around. Oh, that's it. You see? I am actually being attacked. Right, I'm just trying to work this one out. I don't even have the scanner on either. That's another thing. We'll head southwest and see what we can find. See, that's going back to the base. I'm heading the wrong way there. I was heading that way, wasn't I? I need to get my bearings right. I'm underwater and I've got no idea where I'm going. I'm trying to see if I can get to the island. Yeah, it looks nice, don't it?
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Electrical dead zone. Oh, what's this? Oh, here we go. Bear with me, guys. Go back up. Take the dogs out for a walk and they are really giving a grief today. See, I think if I'm going off track, I can pronounce it, Leviathan, it will attack me. Because I've worked out that that's telling you that you're actually going out of the map. Oh, I think I can see something in the distance. Diablo, you need to repair your ship soon. Yeah, I know, I've seen it. I'll wait till it gets to about 40%. But thank you for that, sir, and hello to you. She's taking it upon herself now to take both the dogs out. I do like the game, but I've not played it for a while, so it's getting back into it again, isn't it? It's the same with any game. I haven't played it for a while. I used to know which direction to go just to get straight to the island and that, because I want to explore there and get more things, but I am 3,000 meters away, so I'm definitely heading in the wrong direction. Also, I've just realized that I've gone over there with all this stuff, so I can't bring a lot back. I still didn't get the which one goes there? There's another upgrade that goes there that I haven't got. Trying to work out what that one is. Yeah, straight north. Yeah, okay, thank you for that. So it's straight north, so I should be quite close then. Let me just get myself in the right direction. Yeah, I should be quite close really. Right, okay. Oh, we have got daylight. That's what I want. That's what I want. Right, guys, I'm just trying to... There we go. See if we can get on the island. See, that looks so nice. The way the sun's just coming through the top of the water there looks really nice. I didn't even bring a power cell with me. I'm up to 81%, so I should be okay to get there and back. I'm sure the island was only about 1,300 meters out. Don't think it was this far out. And I don't mind dropping some of this stuff and only keeping the valuable stuff if I do get over there, if I want to find anything. Yeah, it is, I get that, but I didn't think it was this far out though, because if I look at how far I am from the base, find my base, where's my base? I am 4,183 meters out, and I didn't think it was this far out. Make sure I'm going north, there we go. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's way too far, yeah. Trying to get if I can see the fog. Right, come on. The thing about this is it doesn't stay above the water. Right, I'm going to have to make a decision here because I'm not getting anywhere very soon. Let's see if I can go down. If I go down to about 200, I know I'm too far out. I know I am. And I'm just concerned about the power because I don't have a power cell for this on me. And I've already lost one of these before. Going to go back to about 13, 14 and then scan around and do it that way. Just see how I get on that way. The weather outside is quite bad. It's very windy. I think they did forecast bad weather. It needs a battery. It's a power cell, Johnny. If you look at the stream, bottom corner, you'll see what's going off. The spanner shows that it needs... The spanner showed that it needs repairing. We're at 58%. The lightning strike, which is the power symbol, shows what power you've got in your power cell, which is 74%. And then your thermometer shows the temperature that you're at. No, solar doesn't recharge the ship. You can get one as an upgrade, but I don't have it. Oh, the simulator pilot coming in with a 1-tier sub. Whoop whoop! Thank you very, very much for that, sir. Let's get that in there. Let's get that 1 sub there for you, sir. There you go. Thank you very, very much for that, mate. Thank you. I am fine. How are you? And Happy New Year to you. Let's hope you have, I say this to everybody, let's hope we all have a far better year than we had last year. I'm going to get to round about 13, 14 and I'm going to scan around. Great. What are you having for dinner? What are you having for dinner? I've got a chicken on a slow cooker at the moment. That's what I've got. The submarine runs on a power pack as well. Grilled fish. Oh, nice. Brain food, as they call it. Fish. I think if I'm looking for upgrades, the best thing to do... Yeah, I live off chicken, to be honest. I mean, you know, black people love chicken. Rice and chicken. Oh, I love it all day long. As a youngster, brought up on chicken, mutton. What's this? There we go. Something's ahead of me there. Yeah, there we go, look. Something's appearing ahead of me. You don't get to... You only see it as you go through the water like that, look. So it's the cloud there. So I'm probably heading in the right direction. Yeah, I like pork. No, that don't sound good. I know what that is. Right, I'm sure I can see a figure of an island that keeps appearing and disappearing. There it is. The island's over there. There we go. Look, you can see it in the... Oh, well, that... There we go. We're getting there now. I knew it was about 13, 14 out. I knew that. Right, but this is the alien... Well, it's on the island, so we'll go... They are quite terrifying. That's the Leviathan. If I go... I can actually get into it this way. If I can be clever. You can actually go and come in this way. Right, let's make sure I get in the right way. I think it is this way in. Trying to find the right way in. Come on, where are you? Secret Subnautica hold. What's that? Get out of it. There is supposed... There's a hole somewhere here where you can get in. I'm going to fly around here because I know there's a way that you can get in. There we go. We found it. We're in. Here we are. Here we are. Right, so if we stay here, can't get it. Stay there. Right, let's get repaired and everything as well. Right, so we're repaired there. Why is it that I can't get out of here? Come on! Thank you. Right, stay. This place looks awfully familiar. Oh, I'm just going to look at the shadow. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Right, so... Yeah, it's one of those that I'm glad I've come back to it in a way, because it's another game that's quite good when you're looking at survival. It's a really nice survival game. I think I've already scanned this. Yeah, that's the alien weapon there, look. See if I can get my... I won't need a repair tool here, so I'll keep that just in case. There we go. I know. I said that, didn't I? But I don't think there's a lot in here for me to collect anyway, because I've got most of it. I think what I'm doing is just showing what is out here again. Can you run? Yes, you can. Automatic lights. How good is that? I'm just trying... I can't even remember my way around in here. Trying to remember the way. Right, that, if I remember rightly, is the detonation sequence. That's part of the story when you play the story mode. You see, I haven't even... See, that's the thing, because you can disable this. And you can go straight through. I haven't even done that long. So that's how bad it is for me. Here we go. And I haven't brought it with me. I had one key, so what we need to do is find the key for this, which is on the island. Can't scan it because I've already scanned it, because you can actually disable all this and you go straight through. There's a lot that I haven't done. A lot. I'm gonna have to look at this. There's a lot that I haven't done, so I've got to go back, empty off, and then come back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We are a little bit, there we go. We're a little bit off. Because I need to get a power cell, there's lots I need to do. Oh, you bugger! Ow! You see? Lost my ship! Oh, no! You see? The Leviathan. Get out of it. Come on, get back in. Get back in.
Past 100 meters.
Go,
Oxygen
go,
efficiency
go, go, go.
decreased.
Let's go! I like the way it took me out the ship. I didn't actually know it could do that. That's the Leviathan. Oh, it's a warper. I didn't know it could take you out your ship. Well, that weren't good. That was not good. That was not good. I've got to... I hope I haven't lost anything. No. I've got to go back.
The 50 plus game is ready for stream. Y'all watch it.
Potato Picker, thank you very, very much for that amazing host, sir. I think what I'm going to do is plan this to come back, because I've got a key somewhere, and if I can get back there, because it just goes to show that I haven't searched everything. As much or as good as I think I have, I haven't searched everything. Is a second island south of you also? Yeah, I know there's a second island. I went there to get all the plants that I acquired last time. So what I'm going to do, I might as well go back, empty all this and make a head. We know it's about 13. Oh, I found this as well. Why is that beacon not on? I think I've not activated all my beacons. Because I've got a beacon here, look. But I've not activated all of them. And I think you do that. Work out how you do your beacons. Can I remember? How do you activate? There they are, look. I haven't activated them all, look. I've got beacons everywhere. And I think what it was doing for me was getting in the way. So that's the beacon. That's the damaged pod. If you hit these, you can prioritise your beacons. That's wreckage to check. Back area. You can have beacons all over the place, and then I was getting lost as to where I was going. But it seems I'm only taking my sounds. That's wreckage important. It's a damaged pod. And that's the signal processed habitat. Signal life pod. So this is all to do with the story mode though, isn't it? Life pod, life pod, life pod. I've checked all those. Camera drone. So I've got an external camera drone as well. If I come out of that now, you'll see all the beacons. There they are. They're all over the place now, look. And that's what I'd done. Because I'd checked all these areas. Right, let's just go back. Empty all this lot. Get some titanium stuff and that, and we'll head back. Because it's not that far, so it's north. I could have put a beacon near there as well. Okay. That was pretty scary, that was. Pretty scary for me, that. Why is it not picking me up? Why is it not picking me up? What's going off? That's weird. It's supposed to just pick me up. No, well, that's not working. Why is that not working? We have a problem, Houston. Houston, we have a problem. There we go. Oh, you have to be so perfect.
Aboard, Captain.
Oh dear, let's look at the damage.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Thank you. Laser cutter repair tool. That's right, problem solved. This is a new playthrough, or it's from a save. Oh, okay, I need to, the bioreactor, right, I need to sort that out. Right, I need to sort that out first. That'll be okay. That's why it didn't pick me up. That's why it didn't pick me up, so I need to sort my power out. Let me sort my power out first. And then hopefully we should be fine. It's this. That's what it is. It's that. So we need to... Let's get these back. Yeah, we'll do that.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored.
I'm dealing
All
with
primary
you.
systems online.
Get this emptied first. I'll get the power back on. I've just got to be able to pick stuff up. Right, what have we got? What did we collect? Copper ore. Oh, that's gold. Only one copper ore. We managed to get gold, which should be on the opposite side. Where did we get gold? I've got to get rid of lots. That's that gone. I think it's getting used to the game as well and the controls. That's the problem for me. Gold. Okay, let's get that in there. What's that? Silver. I'm coming. Just bear with me.
Emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
I'm doing it. A man can only go at one speed. What do you expect me to do? Molten rubber. Silver. There we go. What's that? Lithium, lead. I've only got to get the bioreactor sorted out, which isn't going to take too long. It's just that I want to make sure that I've got everything in the right. Titanium, gold, ingots, lubricant. I think we only had 2 of that. No, we had none of that. Sulfur, that can drop there. If you're not organised, what happens is you then have an issue when it comes to finding things. And I try to be as organised as I can. Quartz. Did we get any quartz? No, but what I'm going to do is just empty these. I think that's in the next one that says good stuff. There was one that said good stuff. I think it was up here. Gold. Lubricanto. What did we have? We had one that said good stuff somewhere. Come on. There we go. Good stuff. There we go. This is all the heavy equipment. Right, we'll drop that in there. I'll put the glass in there as well. I might as well use that. Equipment. We'll turn that into... Right, let's go and see if we can sort out... You know what the problem is? Remembering where everything is. You should... Yeah, that's the way I like to do it. If you've got more resources, it's a lot better. Right, let's get these things chopped off. Right, that's all I can carry. So let's get that in this machine. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, now we are there. Okay, we are getting back to full power, look. So the thing about it is you have to keep that bioreactor stocked up. We'll get back to full power very soon. There we go, look. It will take its time, but it will get back up. What else have we got in here? You can plant that. Let's have a look. Might be able to get that here. It might go in there. Yeah, we can. No, we can't. If I take... Can't take that out. Mr. Ketsui, how are you, sir? So I could make, to be fair, I could put another room on here and I could make more, oh, I'm fine. I could make more storage for plants. But it's mainly food. I can eat that, actually. I think you can eat this. I know there's one that you can eat. And it's remembering how to do all this. But that's the seed that I've cut there. But I'm sure you can eat. Let's have a look. I need to get back over to the island because I know there's one that you can just... Oh, right, okay. I don't have that, which gives you food. So I need to go back, and I think I know which one I'm looking for. Which, if I take these out, there's one that you can just eat. Yeah, the bulbs. That's the one, yeah. Now I need to go back to the island. So we'll do that. We'll go back to the island and get food. That resources is up to... Why is it taking so long? Let me think what's going off here. Oh, it's getting there slowly. Yeah, it's getting there slowly. So the power's restored. That's nice. No, you have it. So why is it? No, it's like a tree. And you take the bulbs off and you just eat them. What I put in the reactor is food. No, you can actually get one that grows as, and all you do is just pick it off and eat it. I've taken away from these. I did that. That's what I did. That's what I've done. So why is it not allowing me to... Yeah, but why is it not allowing me to eat that one then? It's a different plant. I know which plant I'm on about. And you can just eat them straight from the leaves. It's also that one. But it's not allowing me to eat it. I don't get that. That's not allowing me to eat it. Now I can only... Oh, it's because I'm only taking it off of seeds. I know. I think I know why. I think I know why. I think I know why. Which? No. I'll look at that one. Right, so we've got power. I need to get back. We'll go this way. The melon short green is also food and water. The melon short green is also food and water. This game reminds me... The Meg. The Meg? The Meg? Short, and which one's that one he's on about? Short, this one here. Have a look. I just don't get why it's not allowing me to use or eat. Because that says nutrient block and I can't eat anything. Oh, because I'm full. That's why. I am full. That's why I don't need to eat. So, we need to get rid of these. And then I need to go look at going back to the island. Trying to take shortcuts. I can't remember anything because I've not put the signs up. I had signs here on the other one. Health pack's fine. I should have one that just says food, silver, quartz, copper. Good stuff. What's that? Okay, the best stuff. Can I make another one? That's what I need to look at. Get some titanium. Hit the right button, 50. That normally helps if you hit the right button, you know. There we go. We'll just drop them in there for now. The Meg. I'll have to look for that. I'll look for that one. Let's go down here. There's nothing I really need on that one at all. I don't need to do that, and I don't need to make batteries either. Yeah, well I can't. Let's have a look. Which one is it? That one? It's that one. I'm looking to make power cells. Right, so power cells, I've got silicone rubber and I've got batteries. Don't need to do advanced wiring at the moment. Basic materials. I've got plenty of fibre mesh up on top of the roof. I'll tell you what you guys want to watch as well if you haven't seen it. 21st of July, that's a good film as well. The simulator pilot, never a problem, mate. See you. I will be on for as long as I can stay on. So I will probably see you later. Not a problem. What else we got there? Don't need portable storage, and I don't need. I've got all that. I think I've got a mobile vehicle bay up top. I'm not quite sure. I'll have a look for that when I go out next. I'm sure I've got one. Right, so let's see how empty we can get ourselves to go back to this. I think I might look at either going back to the ship or... See, I want that plant where you can just take the... Right, what don't I need? Oh, I need to take that anyway. I've got a bit of water. I may need that. I may need the propulsion cannon, so I'll keep that with me, although it may need a battery put in it, so I'm going to take some batteries as well. Titanium, let's get rid of that. No, I won't need that. Yeah, you're right. I won't need the habitat tool, so let's put that in equipment. Habitat tool I won't need. Scanner I'll need. The repair tool I am going to need. The light I may need that, although there is one on here. I'll need that, and I'll definitely need the laser cutter. The nutrition bar, in case I need food again. So I think I may be okay with what I've got. I've got one battery. Do I have a power cell though? I'm just going to try and see if I can make a power cell. I may have one. Got to work out how to do the power cell again. Have a look. Because I may need a power cell, because I was only at about 50 something percent, weren't I? So silicone rubber and 2 batteries. Silicone rubber. Take a battery. I'm just seeing if I can make the silicone rubber. Really, I need these things closer to this. I might build another one of these in this bay. I could put one here. Saves me having to go all the way back there. Let's have a look what I've got. I'm looking for silicone rubber. Don't know if I'll need silver on that one. Health pack. I'll take 1 health pack. Right, so I need to make silicone rubber now. Let me just work out how we do that one. I'm going to bring that machine. I'm going to put another machine here. All right, that's all I need for silicone rubber. I need to get, what is that called? Creepvine seed cluster. So creepvine seed cluster, I've got that growing up on my roof. That's the way out. That is growing. Where is it? Okay, so they're there, but I don't have any. Right, I'm going to have to go and get some. Oh, damn! Let's go and get some of that, and then we can come back. I'm not going to go over there until I've got
Welcome aboard, Captain.
what I need. Glow-in-the-dark stuff, if you want to call it
All
that.
systems online.
Here we go, look. It's just a bit further down, that's all. Here we go, look. We got some here. There we go, straight away. Now do you see why I deactivated a lot of those beacons? Right, inventory full. Where's my ship? There we go. That's why I deactivated a lot of them, because they were just getting in the way when we were trying to do things. Let's look at that. The only ones I really need to look at the moment is my base. That's the damaged pod. When I tend to go back to them things, I tend to reactivate them again. Yeah, I've got another I've got two sea moths. I don't know why. I've got two sea moths, but one of them was stuck on the. I got it stuck on the ship, so we may go back and look for that one. I had to get another one. I just could not get it off. Cyclops base, I need that. 50s base station, that's fine. That should be okay. Then there's not too many glowing in my face. Right, let's go back and get this thing sorted out. Because I'm at... Although it says 100%, so it must recharge itself. Oh, it does recharge itself when it's in the bay. When it gets into here, it must automatically recharge itself. There we go. Because I had no power, that's why it wasn't picking up the first time. Okay, there's still a lot to remember in this game, especially when it comes to crafting. Especially when it comes to the crafting side of things. So much to remember. Right, let's have a look. There we go. I don't know how many I need, so I'm going to do 2 of those to start with. Right, let's have a look now. Here we go. 1 power cell. There we go. Okay. So we've managed to get the power cell done, which is good. Let's have a look what I'm carrying now. Right, we'll store these. We'll store the rest of the silicone. We'll put the gold back. And then we should be good to go. Wonderful. Oh yeah, because yeah, so when my sea moth goes into there, it gets recharged as well. Tell you what I'll do. I'll drop this in there if it'll fit. I'm only going to get 1, 2. I'm only going to get 2 in there, aren't I? Right, I'll only get 2 in there. And I might be able to... There was something else that said... Titanium. Oh, hang on, what did that say? Equipment. We'll not put it in that one. You said 3, so you're telling me that I'll get another one in there. I think that's what you're telling me. Oh, you see? Thank you. I'll drop it in there anyway, just for now. Gold can go in the gold. can go in there. And what do we do with that? I think silicone rubber. One said rubber, didn't it? That might be a good idea, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, it does. But I'll drop it. I'll just drop them there for now. So I've got a power cell if I need it. I'm going to take one battery anyway, because that's at 99%, so that should be okay. I don't think I'll use that. I've got enough to get over there now, and I've also got that with water. Right, okay, so let's go. Let's go. I think it should be this way. There we go. You know what? I need to put my signs up. I need to put my signs up. Right, let's have a look at the state of this ship. Right, let's go. That seems good. Exploring we will go.
All systems online.
We are heading north. Check to see what storage area it needs. It needs everything. For the sea moth, it needs all of it, look. You can see across the bottom. I've only got one, so I've got 3. You can actually upgrade the storage as well, and I don't have that, so we'll look for that as we go along. We'll check that as we go along, Diablo. I was saying make 1. I don't understand. I think it's because I'm not understanding. We'll have a look. Seeing how far we are. Oh, we haven't got that far to go now. So what's that one? We're at 8, so about another 500 meters. I still didn't check if I had the portable vehicle thing. Yeah, that's it. I did that when I was watching Slemon play it the other day. I just was sat there watching him, and I could remember so much, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to load it up and just play it while I'm watching him. It's what you do though when you're watching somebody play a game. You'll think to yourself, do you know what? I'll load that up and watch him and try and help him out. And that's what I was trying to do. I have to keep turning around because I can't. What? What the hell was that? No! No! You see? Why are they after me? No! Oh, come on. Give me a break. It's because I'm too far out as well. How have I got this far? Okay, I'm going back. Thank you. I'm going back. I'm sure it's northeast or something like that, you know. I'm going to head back a bit. This is telling me I'm going off course. Leading thing. No, leave me. Leave the 50 plus gamer alone. Right, so I'm not far. Do you know what I used to do? Just head towards the ship. But you can't see a lot when you're in the sea moth. Oh, there we go. You don't see a great deal. Here we go. Look, right, that's because it doesn't appear until you're literally on top of it. And I've got the draw distance set as far as I can do it. Over there where I'm heading. Back of the ship. Just trying to stay at... Right, here we go. I wanted to get on there before it got dark. An awkward one, isn't it? Because you just don't see a great deal. Where am I going? I'm trying to get onto the island. Killer butt crack, how are you, sir? How is that good lady of yours? I'm just trying to work out where I am. Oh, there we go. Look, we're here, we're here. We went the long way, but we found it. No! Would you please leave me alone? I thought it was northwest, you know, rather than north. Right, I'm doing it, I'm doing it. I've got it anyway. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I want to get on the island. I don't want to go on the... I don't want to go in the base at the moment. Not just yet. I want to get on the island first. And then I'm going to head for the other one. I've got a cracked screen. Look at this. I'm going to have to repair very soon. I know I need to repair very, very soon. I'm trying to get here if I can. Right, there we go, look. Okay, okay, 50, get out. We are repairing now, guys. We are repairing. Okay, we are repaired. Woo! Stay there, do not move. Okay. Okay. Well, they're giving dodgy shadows. It's really the other island that I want, isn't it? But we'll do this. Whew, that was scary. Ah. Right, now with these, I don't think I brought it, did I? Let me see if I brought it. No, I didn't bring it. Oh, there it is. That's what I want. That's good for these. Here we go, look, that takes care of them. That's why I like it. Oh, I didn't bring a battery, look. How crazy is 50? Okay, nothing else in here. And let me run. I think so. Just trying to work out. Oh, yes. I've got a bit of it figured out, Monkey Man. How are you? Yeah, I got a bit of it sorted out. There's no right way to play the game. It's the... I have... I won't say I've cheated, but I have looked into it as well, because the way we're doing it, it's not that we're missing things, it's the checking of everything. You believe it or not, the clues are right there in front of your face. They are right in front of your face, and it's because we kind of, me personally, I'm probably looking at the game in the wrong way. Well, they will do, because you've got those that have played the game already. I can only, on this island, I can only actually go into the base, can't I? So I might as well do that, because I'm not going to get very far doing this. I'm just trying to find my way back out again. I think it was that way. I want to see if that key actually works. Oh, it's got dark. Look at this. Let's see if I can find my, you know, where is it? There it is, sea moth. Can't run with that. To be honest, me and you stuck. Yeah, I mean, I was stuck on it, and I'll be honest with you. And I don't mind people coming in to help. I think, watch this, I bet I can't get off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I can, whoa. Right, I'm going to try and see if I can get into this again without getting hit. See if this key will fit and open the shield. Right, try not to mess around, because this thing... I think it was here, yeah. Right, we found it first time here. Right, we found it first time. Why not going from the top? Because I kind of know this way better, I think. That's why I do it this way, to be honest. I really didn't know that you could get in from the top. Because this isn't... This island, I only came on to find out what was on here. It's the other island I go to when I want to get the resources. You know, like the plants and stuff. I don't really come to this one. It's been ages since I've played it, and it's coming back to me slowly. I don't want to put the key in there. No, I want to save it for that door. And you see, I don't know if I put the key in there, will it still unlock this shield? Oh, okay, no, I'll look at that one then. Let me just try it. Let's see if this works. It might not be the right one, you know. How do you... I think you just go up to it, don't you? And it should. There we go. Oh, the force field's gone down. Wonderful. So that worked. I don't have many of those keys anyway, to be honest. I think I've used a few of them. There's a purple key there already. Alright, thank you. Right, so where do we go from here? Let's get my weapon just in case. I don't know what's in here. Oh, okay. I know this because I think that when you open this, you get infected. If I remember rightly, because he can scan himself. Let me just do this first. You can actually scan yourself. So I'm already infected. Okay. Ah!
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
So, I can't disable it. Thank you very much. How wonderful is that? Why did I come over here?
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Not a problem, Dev. Have a good one, sir. Have a good one. So really there's nothing on here for me now then. That was a pain. I don't know if there's anything you're supposed to find here other than the alien weapon. Time to go and get fixed. What's that? So that's already done. I thought there was a lift or something here. I know there was something that teleported you somewhere. How do I... Because I know I can get hold of this, but how do I get hold of that? You can't... I didn't think you could get rid of the infection. No, I didn't think you could. Oh! I think I already took that. Yeah, there was something on there. I already took that. Oh yeah, I understand. That's if you're playing it story mode. Otherwise you can just do what I'm doing, run around and enjoy yourself. Which is the fun way to play it. And get lost as well. A fun way to play it and get lost. How did I get in here? How did we get in here, guys? Oh, I think it was this way. I think it was this way. Here we are. Right, so there wasn't a great deal over here, because I think because I've been here before, I've more or less got a lot of the things. Now, this is where I need to be careful. Get my bearings about me. Where is my... Right, so I've got to get out, go to the left. Oh, that's brilliant. So there's a lot more in the game for me then. Trying to stay close to this side because I got attacked everywhere else. Caves, I'm not going to go in the cave. There's just so much to explore though, isn't there? I haven't explored anything. I remember when it came out, Killer, and I know you were hooked on this. I remember that. I think you did something like, you were doing something like 14 hours on it a day or something like that. I can remember you telling me. Because I didn't really come back to it after I'd streamed it for a bit. I didn't come back to it at all. I was busy doing other stuff. But I do like it. I really do like the game. Right, you two are going to come after me. I know you are. Let's get that while I can. I've already met one of the Leviathans. I kind of think the way that I kind of want to play the game in a way where it's difficult for me. I don't want it to end. I kind of just I like the exploration. I like the fact that I'm trying to survive, and there's no right way to play the game. So everything that you guys have done, I will come across at some stage. I will come across it, and I know I will. I get this. I'm just a bit reluctant of... See, I was thinking it's a wonder it doesn't tell you what they are before you... Oh, please leave me alone, youth. I'm going to try and go to the ship. That's what I want to do. I'm going to just ignore them and go to the ship now. Because I still need to find the upgrades for the Seamoth, and they're going to be all around the wreckages, aren't they? A great deal of damage. I'm going to go over to the ship. I've got a radiation suit, so I'm not that bothered. 15% every hit. Right, I'm off. Right, we're going to go and have a look on the ship because I need to... I know there's some wreckages that are really deep down that I haven't discovered, because the one thing I was trying to work out was how do you get the upgrades for the ship? I've got to get upgrades for the Cyclops. I've got to get upgrades for the Seamoth. And you can only... Alright, and I know what you're saying. You can only access those by using the Cyclops, going as far down as you can in the Cyclops. I think I have, I'm not sure. I think I have. Because I think you got that from this. Because I mean, look at the size of this thing. And I don't think I've explored everything on there yet. I've already explored that one that's upside down. I think everyone's done that one. In fact, I haven't saved the game yet. I keep forgetting you can actually save this one. Let's have a look. You still have to be careful around here because the Leviathans will get you from down here as well. Can I fit through the gap? Yes. Oh, see? Because they're attracted to the metal. Look at them. Oh look, this is it. This is what happened. My sea moth, can you see the one there, look? I could not get that off there, no matter what I did. So what I'm going to do is park this one here and try and use this to move it. It might work this time. I couldn't move it, so it had to stay there. See? I couldn't move it. It stuck there. No matter what I did, I couldn't move it. So I had to get another one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, that's out of order. Now I've got two. Right, let's leave this one here. I don't know how I'm going to work this. For some reason, it wouldn't move before. Oh, this is crazy. So I've got two. How weird is that? Right, let's have a look anyway. Let's just go on the ship. I could have missed something, I don't know. Problem being is I need a battery. So I wonder they're going to bother with me, to be honest, but I've already been on here and taken most of this stuff because if I remember rightly there was another way into the yeah, there was another way in. What I didn't want it to do, attack me. Right, I know you can get through there. There's nothing that I did discount here. I've got those. See, now this was reasonably difficult because you had to wait till the water disarmed that and jump down onto here. And if you do get killed, it's a pain in the backside. Because there was batteries and all sorts of things behind here that I picked up. Oh, we did it. Oh, wonderful. Right, we did it. Do I have a... What happened there? Did I drop that? Right, we did it anyway, but I haven't got a lot of health. I managed to get that done, and now I'm looking for... And then you've still... Because there's still a lot in here that's going to attack me. Did I drop it? Well, if I dropped it, why is it not showing where it is? No, I don't think... That's weird, that is. Because it would show it as I didn't throw it. If I dropped it, it would have been here. Yeah, that's weird, that is. That is weird. Did you enjoy it? Right, well, whatever happens, I've got a bit of tow. So why does it not let me use this? Why does it... I don't get that. I need it here, but I can't... No, you're right, but I thought you just hit it like that and it would use it where you need it. Don't make sense to me, that don't. If it's food, which is a nutrient block, like water, why is it not letting me use them? Can I not use them from here? I can't do anything else with them. That doesn't make sense. If you... Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. So health, that's all it is. I don't need to look for anything like that. That's what it is. It's health. And you can't get health without getting a... I can't get health without getting a health pack, in other words. Because I've disabled that. I'm just on a free run, aren't I? I don't need to look for food in it any way whatsoever. That's what it's saying. So I might as well drop them if they're taking up spaces. You're right. Yeah. Because I don't need them. And they're just taking up space. Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. Of course I'm in freedom mode. Would I be in any else? Would I be in any other mode? This is 50, remember, guys. No food, water usage. Right, this is where I'll get killed because I know them fishy things come after the Seamoth Bay and see if we can find any upgrades. I don't think I'll need that. It doesn't tell me. It's empty anyway. Right, so I'm trying to find upgrades for the Seamoth. I've played survival. I've tried it on survival. But it's upgrades I'm looking for really, aren't I? And the Seamoth upgrade, which is... See, there's not... Bay 1. There's nothing else in here. That door's already open because I've been down there. Try this way. Okay. Let me just check that what you've said, but let's have a look. I'm just thinking if I missed. I've got the mobile. I already created one of those. I don't think there is. And it just tells you how to get them, don't it? No. So I hadn't scanned a lot of things because they would come across there, wouldn't they? So for the Cyclops I've scanned. That's how I've been able to create that. So the only one I've got is that. Cyclops depth, I'd need to do that one. Cyclops sonar upgrade, Cyclops shield, and the Cyclops suppression system. So there's still a lot to do on that one. I need to look for those integrated and unknown, so that's it. Now with the sea moth, what's this? The prawn suit. This is the one that allows you to go deep underwater, isn't it? See, there's still a lot to do. Did I come in? I came in this way, didn't I? Right, what's down here? Let's have a look. I think I have to go this is the way here. Well, I ain't going to get through there, am I? No way I'm going to get through there. The fire extinguisher's no good. I can't get up this side. There's no upgrade modules in there. And there's nowhere to go that way. No door there either, is there? I can't get that way. That's the drive room. Go. Where did we go? Sea moth, drive room we've just been in. Is there any other room we've got to go in? We'll go that way now. What have we got here? Locker and prawn bay. I've been in here already, but I'm just thinking, have I missed anything? Nothing I haven't scanned or... Okay. I think I scanned everything around here that I can remember. Two things in that room. But they're up there, aren't they? I think they're up there. I've got to go that way to get there. Can't go that way. I've got to go across here. I managed to jump on these to get up here. That's it. Can't scan any of this. Because I managed to scan most of this, which is... you have to put a lot of this out. I had to put a lot of that out. Most of that scanned, because this is how you create the... We've already got these. I can't do that. I know there's a door. Oh, hang on. Right, so that's just giving, because we've already got that. See, I can tell I've already done this. I've already done most of this. It's just the upgrades for the Seamoth and that I couldn't find. As much as there's stuff down here as well, but you get lost. You have to be careful in here, because you do actually get lost in here, although there is a way through. And I don't think I'm ready for doing all that again. I don't know if there's any more rooms in here, because the rooms in here, if you look at the size of this ship, there'd be vast rooms in here that you need to check out. You could never have checked all the rooms out. Oh, is it this ship? Oh, here we go. What's that? That's water, which we don't need to collect. You can't get out that way, can you? Yeah. I can't remember a lot of it, you know. I can't remember a lot of it. It's hard to get back out. I keep thinking you have to find different ways out and different ways to do things. So I can't... If I've been in here already, what was that glowing on there? That's just the cover of that opening up. So we can get out this way. I already scanned those lights, that's right. And that's getting the blueprints. Because a lot of the blueprints that I remember, or should I say the upgrades that I remember, are all on the wreckages that you find. When the ship was coming down, everybody jettisoned, didn't they? And what they did, a lot of them crashed. I'm trying to work out how I'm going to get both these. I can only have one Seamoth anyway, so I need to take the one that's got the upgrade in, to be honest. Don't you dare. I love to do that. So look at the one that's got the upgrade in for a start, which is that one. I might as well just take that one. Can I push this one? I might be able to push this one back all the way to the base, what, just for the fun of it. Because that's no good at the moment. That, look at that, feeding well into that one. Look at that. Let's just go. See, the Leviathans, they are attracted to the metal, aren't they? They just keep eating away at the metal, I think. I think that's how that works. Yeah, I'm sure that's how that works. But I need the upgrades before I can get... I need the upgrades before I can take the Cyclops to go lower, because... Is it called the prawn suit? Because you need the prawn suit for really low depth, don't you? Or really high depth, I should say. Oh, okay, we stumbled across... Oh, that's by my second base. Because you have to go deeper to get all the good stuff. That's what you guys are trying to say to me. I've got to go deep, deep, deep to get the good stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I didn't really do anything on that run, to be fair. Not a thing. Driller. Too much stuff for me. Too much stuff. In other words, I need bucket loads of stuff. Didn't do anything on that, really, to be fair. Nothing at all. One second. I think we had it in here, didn't we? The habitat tool hasn't got a great deal in it. Let's have a look. Let's get that one loaded up. Habitat tool. We'll drop it there because I won't need that. I need, first of all, let me get power back in the base. Let's get this thing sorted out. Let's get you sorted. That's 4, there we go. Let's put you in. Right, okay, that's that sorted out.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
So I've got the... No, see, I haven't got a lot in there. I can do the water filtration machine. No, I don't. I know that. I don't have the... So I don't have the vehicle upgrade yet, so that's why I can't do that. Nuclear reactor. Integrated. Circular one. So there's a lot that I've got to do yet, so I've still... I don't want to do that. So I've still got to... Bioreactor I've already built. I've still got to look around for a lot of things. A lot of things. I've got to go searching for so much stuff, but what it is, I'm not going far enough out either, am I? That's what it is. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to go and be a bit daring, aren't I? Whether I like it or not, take this little baby out.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let's have a look at this thing. I'm going to have to take this thing out, aren't I, to be honest?
Engine powering up.
Damp hydraulic K50 and fans love this game. Yeah, it's a lovely game to play, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. Right, what's this telling me? Clearance. Oh, look at that. Power's an issue straight away. Right, let's do this.
Engine powering down.
Let me sort the power out in the engine first. And then I'll have a look what's going off. Although that's saying we're okay. It uses a lot of power, this thing does. Turn that off. Can't believe that. Just standing still doing nothing. Look at that, and it's drained all these. Just standing there doing nothing and they are drained. Have a look. They're charged. Weird. Oh, you can't do anything with the battery, with the thing in your hand, you know. 50, what's going off here? That one. That one. Let's drop that one back in. And that one back in. I don't know. Oh, I've looked at that, the Polar DLC. Is it not? It's not out yet, though. I thought it was coming soon. I thought that was coming soon. Right, what have we got? That can go in. Yeah, I thought it weren't out yet. It says coming soon. That's that one. I think these two now are... I mean, I've just put it in and look at it. Draining, draining, draining. How bad is that? What do you need then? It's this power. I need to look for the upgrade on here, which is another power thing. Because this is just... you don't get very far before it's run out. You're right, guys. I'm doing it in the dark. I'm trying to save power. No, the camera's off for this morning. I will try and get... The camera will be on when I stream later on. And there should be 2 here. Drop that there and drop there. I thought that's what this was. What have I got here? Weren't this the upgrade tool reactor? I thought that's what this was. Well, I don't know what this is then. This is the... just a modifier, isn't it? I've got that. Yeah. So in order to do that, that will do upgrades for it. That will do upgrades for the weapon. That's how I got that. That's fine. Upgrade for the... no power to charge the cells. Well, can turn that on. Put some lights on. It's just that the thing's so... ooh. The thing is so energy. It needs so much power to run this thing. I don't even put them on because they drain the battery quicker. That should be alright now. This should be okay now. There we go. So we're charging now anyway. There we go. We're charging 21% on each. I just don't get how they use so much power, this thing. That can come out. That can come out. That can go in. Right, okay, so I can actually fill the rest up now. Right, so that's the Cyclops. This is the upgrade thing. Oh, right, so I need to find all these in order to do it, don't I? Yeah, to get the sonar. Yeah, and you've got to go deep to find this. What's that one? Cyclops decay tube upgrade. Increases the capacity of the Cyclops decay loading tube, which I don't really need. That's a fire suppression. We've got to find all that. Cyclops sensor. Right, okay. Lot to do. A lot to do. It's too deep, that one. Incredibly deep. Right, so we've done that. I've done that now. Just going to check these up top here. So they're at 76%. 600 meters. I want to try and take this thing out. Two power cells. No, there's nothing in that one. They're with me. What have we got here? Batteries, fine. 3 batteries. No other storage. What have we got here? Equipment. What have I got? Nothing. There's not a lot on here either. Yeah, I've got the health. It's the delay, mate. The delay's not good. The delay is not good on this game. So when you look at this bay here, which I haven't even completed. Quartz, got plenty of quartz. Copper, average copper. Silver. I actually did take this out and I didn't enjoy the ride at all. Because this thing is so hard to maneuver. Yellow and black. Well, I got yellow, but I didn't get the black part in it so much. But I don't like the submarine, to be fair, the Cyclops. It's so clunky. Even trying to maneuver this thing is a pain in the backside. It is, it's really bad. Look at this, plenty of copper wire, which I created. Yeah, and I'm the same. I've only probably been in it 2 or 3 times because it's such a clunky thing to maneuver. acid mushrooms. I got stock in here. Here it is. There's my mobile flotation device, you see. There it is. I knew I had it somewhere. I'm trying to see what's in these because I didn't bother putting anything on these, because if you look at what they hold compared to what these hold, it was only at top where you needed them. You didn't need them at the bottom. I'm trying to, and I haven't labelled them. Well, to live on it would probably be nice, but yeah, I feel I've got plenty of storage, and I think you can still get storage up top. I'm trying to think about how long it's going to take me to get over there, because I've got another Cyclops and I want to put it in the base, so I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it. It's going to take me forever to get over there, but I'm going to do it. I have the storage too deep. All the rooms have one behind. It's awesome. No, I can't do that. I know you can text so much. Oh. 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 And just see how far I get on there. I'm going to bring this sea moth back. That's what I'm going to do. I'll bring the sea moth back because I think that'll be interesting to bring that one back. Then I've got two. So I can have one in the base and one in the actual Cyclops. So all I want to do is go there. I have it set up for going down to the fun stuff. I kind of want to get everything built up. I'm kind of looking at a lot of the equipment that I need. I'm not really even at the level of getting it unless I decide to go further down. I can't work out how he swims. Does he swim quicker under the water or on top of it? I think under the water, looking at this. Yeah, I think he swims quicker under the water. There it is, look. Do not come after me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go. I just want to get this one back. I found there is an area. I'm going to see if I can find that area and show you, Diablo, because there is an area where some people that have landed here earlier have managed to create a base and you go in and get stuff. I mean, I did all that last time, which is how I got some of these upgrades. But it's the equipment that you need to do it, in the sense that you have to have... What am I trying to get at? You have to have, like, you know, the wiring kit and all this lot, and then you can change it into something else that leads to this. Acid. Is it acid that you have to create as well? There's quite a few bits that you have to do, and probably because I haven't really focused on the game a great deal, I've just lost that in it. You just made the suit. Or the mushroom. Is it the mushroom cave or something? I think it means a shroom cave. I found somewhere which wasn't far from where I am. I need to repair again. For this one, we're going to put just here. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we have two. One upgraded, one's got an upgrade, but not a great deal. Get this repaired. Because you can get a storage this as well, can't you? You would have gotten... Have a look. Let's see if we can... See if I can remember where that is. Let's see if I can remember where it is.
All systems online.
All I know is that you just keep going down. Let's have a look. I know it's around this area. Where are all the... I'm trying to look. Yeah, it's down here somewhere, I think. This one I don't mind losing. Just follow it around here and see where we're going, because it gets quite deep round here after a while. There we go. Oh, come on, leave me be. It's like these things, they have a look. See if we can get lost down here. Okay, so you, what? How could that thing stop a mini sub? A plant? I'm just trying to look at some of this and think, is it going to be good stuff for me? I'm going to go for it anyway. Where was the other one that I saw? You can't touch these. I know that. They send you crazy. Where was it? There it was. Well, there it is. There it was. What kind of English is that? There it was. trying to hard to judge when you're in the caves like this. I can try and get out and see if we can get further on. I don't know if it's down. There's a. It's like I think I need to go further out. I don't know if it's further out. Hero, how are you, sir? But I know it's... Oh, here we go. So we found part of the wreckage here as well. I was having a chat today, Hero, with a friend of yours. Mr. Cold Hands. Mr. Cold Hands. I noticed he was online, and I was just having a little chat with him. Oh no! How can it get you through this?
What are you?
No. I've checked that wreckage already, Diablo, but I wanted to get away from that thing. Yeah, I did check that wreckage because I think I've got a beacon there if I can find it again. That thing was good. Stop it. It was not. It was not. It didn't feel good. Get out of it. I've got... I'm trying to see if I can find it again. I'm sure I've got a beacon there. Bear with me. I've got a beacon there. I know I have. I know I have. Let me turn the beacons on. I know I've got a beacon near that wreckage. Every wreckage I found, I put a beacon near it and labelled it. The cave, I think, went... Let me just turn these on. And then at least I can see where all the beacons are. Right, let's have a look. There it is. So you've got one that's 53, 38, 7, where are we? With that one. You see, I don't... Oh, stop it. I don't think I've missed anything. I probably didn't have a beacon for that one. I can't see it now, you see. Am I too high up? I can see...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I didn't think I'd gone that far from the wreckage. Here it is. So no, I didn't have a beacon on this one. Okay, let's have a look at this then. If I didn't have a beacon on it, I need to put this somewhere where these things aren't going to attack it. Get it down here. Right, how do we get in? Let's have a look. How do we get inside this one? Do I need the laser cut? I think I may need... Oh no, it's here, look. No, so I can't get in there. Would the laser cutter get in there? Do I have the laser cutter with me? Yeah, I do. Okay. No! Why would the laser cutter not go through that? That don't make sense. Okay, see? The game's telling you what to do. How do I get inside this one? Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. There we go. We are in. Yeah, I think I've been in here. They're only beacons, I've got those. I'm looking at my oxygen level as well. Right, so let me sort my oxygen level out and I'll come back in.
30 seconds.
Get stuck! I was stuck then for a minute. Right. So I've been in this one. Oh, you can use the repair tool, I'm sure. The repair tool could fix that, I'm sure you can. Right, so then I can open that door now. There we go. Scanner. No, 50. Well, you hit the right keys, 50. Go back. It's the data box. I think it's empty. Oh God, no. Thank you. Yeah. Nothing to scan. Nothing to see here. Mobile vehicle bay, you see? Nothing to see here. I think I've already got that. No. Oh no! Right, I need to get out before I get killed anyway. 30 seconds. Where am I? Let's get out and get some air. And then we can get back in. Oh, where are you going, 50? Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm coming. Don't worry. We're all good. We are all good. So what was that I picked up there then? What was that? That was a blueprint. What did I pick up there? It wasn't that. Oh, so it's another weapon. But I've got to obviously create that now.
What are you?
Yeah, I can remember you trying to get me.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Okay. So, I don't know if there's anything else in there for me, but I will have one last look. So I think, to be honest, when I've been playing this, I've not been searching enough. That's what it is. That's what it is at the moment. I've already got these, no point scanning them. See, really it's about being thorough, isn't it? That won't open, that's locked, nothing in there. Oh, that's what it was. Status rifle fragment. Already got that anyway. Get some. Oh, so that was the second part of it. Now it's complete. Right, okay. There was 2 parts to that. That's fine. In there.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I've seen that. Thank you. Okay, so that to me will be complete now. So we've done that bit, that's good. So there's nothing of interest there. I'm going to check them again because now you guys have... I have not always checked them thoroughly in the sense that when I saw that I didn't realise, wait a second. But remember I'm playing this game, you know. Wow. Right, let's have a look. There's nowhere else in there to check that I'm aware of. I can tell you that now. There is nowhere else to check. Nothing to see. Move on. You know that saying. I don't know what the delay is in chat for you guys anyway, so if I go on, no doubt you're going to tell me to go back or do something. Very close. What's very close? There's nothing else there. You need to check it, please. What am I checking? The what I've picked up or where we've just been? Because I'll get lost now, you see. The cave near that wreck. Okay, okay. So there's a cave. Now I've got to find it. I didn't label it, you see, so you're going to have to bear with me while I get my bearings back. I didn't put a beacon or anything on it because I haven't got a beacon. So we're going to have to try and fly. There it is. There we go, look. Right, so there's a cave near here, is there? Oh, come on, please. Do I have to go in there? Okay, there's a cave. Stop it. What's flip flop flap? Oh, I think I know this one as well. What? It's not necessarily a cave rather than just a hole. That's all it is. Yeah, it's not really a cave. Look, it's a hole. Although I get that. I can get that while I'm
Passing
here.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I can get that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, it's not necessarily a cave. It looks like just a hole. A hole in the ground. I'm going to pull out. Yeah, it's if there's another one. The wreckage is there. I'll try the other side of the wreckage if there's another cave, but leave me alone. Right, you made me in this thing here. Let's have a look. Don't think there's anything in that. Oh, it's just all it is a propulsion thing. That's nothing. No. So there's nothing else here. I'll go down further and have a look. Now it's thrown me off that. That's what's that. Where's that gone? Oh, right, there it is. Okay. Let's get out of here. Right, so I've got another one. Damage pod. There's a damage pod over far side. I'm just checking all these as well. I don't think I've really missed a great deal. I think it's more with trying to get the upgrades and stuff. Where are you? I'm sure I did everything in this one. Yeah, I've been in this one already. Think in there. Yeah, got the data pack out of that one. That's enough, that don't work. Next one, where's the other one? But really, I think when I've checked them, I could turn those off, couldn't I? The damage pod, I can really turn that one off. Oh, there we go. There's the blueprint. Let's have a look. There it is. Freezes physical objects in space. Okay. What's that one? That's 400 odd meters. We'll try. What's this? You see stuff just lying around and you think it's of interest. Oh! Oh, so I'm still having issues with that bioreactor. Okay. Put this here. Let's have a look at the area first. Oh, there we go. Something of
Passing
interest.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Turn you round. Oh God, that bloody thing, right. I think around there. Trying to get higher up because of this plant that's firing things at me here. There, look. Salt deposit there. There's nothing to scan around here and I can't get in. Oh, I can. Here we go.
30 seconds.
Okay, let's get some air. Have another look in there and see what's down there. There's nothing around here. Just do that while I spotted it. I don't think there's anything in there.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, there's nothing in here either. Nothing at all. Right guys, I am going to have to come off for a couple of hours so I can get something to eat. I am coming back on this evening. I am going to have to come off for a bit now. I think I'm right in doing this here. But guys, I'm going to have to come off for a bit. I am getting incredibly hungry. And I will be back on later on tonight around about, I would say, anything between 6 and 7 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to go back to abduction. I'm going to think about that one first. I think I might rage quit on that game eventually, but I will be going to do something interesting, but we will see. So guys, I want to thank you very, very much for staying with me on this, which has been absolutely amazing. Diablo, thank you very much. Killerbutt Crack, it was nice to see you guys again, to be honest, it really is. Let me have a look and see if anybody is out there doing anything, because it's always nice to pass the favour on, as they say. Let's have a look. What's going on? Who is out in the world of Twitch? Thanks, Diablo. I've enjoyed that. I've really enjoyed it. Let's have a look who's... I want to try and pay the favour. Let's have a look. Diablo. I've enjoyed that. Let me pause the sound on that one, and I am going to pay the favour back. Let's have a look. Who's out there? Oh, okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will take you over to this gentleman here who is actually doing Subnautica. So, let's do this, because I never get this right. Yeah, that should be okay. Have a look. You know what? I love the way these guys... That's correct. There we go, guys. Please all go over and watch Sleminum, who is doing the same thing. Guys, Diablo, you'll be able to help this guy a great deal. Please give him the support that he deserves. Please all join the raid as I click the button now. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you all. While I close my steamer down. Wonderful. Brilliant. You ready? You ready?
The 50 plus gamer squad. 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 The 50 plus gamer squad.